It was at Chancellorsville that the Army of Northern Virginia won its greatest victory and suffered its most devastating loss. The story of how Stonewall Jackson was mortally wounded still fascinates schoolchildren who visit the battlefield.
When he was going through the woods, trying on his horse, his arm got shot, and he had to go to the hospital, and he had to get it amputated.
They amputated his arm.
Yeah.
Surgeon Hunter Holmes McGuire performed the operation in a field hospital behind Confederate lines. After the surgery, an aide posed an awkward question: what to do with the arm?
I guess he thought it deserved something better than the common fate of these things, which was to be probably thrown in an old well or tossed in a pit that was hastily dug by some soldiers.
Finally, a chaplain offered to take the limb to Elwood, the plantation of a kinsman a few hundred yards away. There, in a family cemetery, Jackson's arm was laid to rest. 40 years later, a stone was placed on the spot. In 1921, a Marine Corps general named Smedley Butler visited Elwood. Doubting that Jackson's arm was actually buried here, he had the site excavated. Sure enough, his diggers found the arm. Satisfied, the general placed the arm in a box and had it reburied. The Park Service acquired Elwood in the 1970s, but except for an occasional groundhog, the site has been off limits to most visitors.
And not many people up until now have known that it's out here. Only the true diehards of war buffs knew that it was here.
By opening Elwood to the public, the Park Service hopes to increase visitorship, which in turn could help build support for its efforts to preserve the Chancellorsville battlefield. In Spotsylvania County, Charles Murphy, NBC 12.